The older build path of Warrior, which gives him more damage, which if he goes in on this gank, no flash on CozQ.
He's gonna have a lot of damage though, comes out with the knockup as well. xPeke knows he doesn't have flash, that's first blood, goes over to Origen.
Great time gank there in the middle lane out of Origen. Irelia, who this early into the game, has to back away from this tower.
Wow,
Morsu's in so much trouble.
He didn't even decide to back off, he just didn't have the clarity, and now there's 4 people on top of him. Make that the second kill for Origen.
Again, while this top tower falls in favor of Origen, now that top tower could come back to bite Origen quite spectacularly if they don't shut down the split pusher of Morsu.
Taking a look at his item build now, has gone for the makings of a Righteous Glory. It could be the next item for him. Meanwhile, Amazing is still in the enemy jungle. We talked about this before. xPeke now comes in from the mid lane. There's the teleport from Soaz. He has his flash once again. There's the kill from CozQ, or onto CozQ rather, as he backs off. That was a 1-to-1 onto the jungle layers, and CozQ will tick down from the ignite. Make that a 2-for-1 for Origen.
That Athene's, the mana regeneration means he can just constantly clear the wave, constantly push out and look to roam, and there's nothing that CozQ can really do to stop it for now.
Right now, Origen do seize the opportunity to go for this dragon. It will be their first of the game, the second in total. And the whole team is converging around this area. All Hybrid can do is queue over the wall and just hope it was the right time.
Yeah, you do not want to be CozQ in this matchup right now. It is so difficult. Here comes the ult.
This is not good for Hybrid. He explodes in an instant. However, the return damage from the tower and Vizillity's burst may be enough to take down Amazing. That's actually going to be a no there, as Kirei does fill in the blanks, takes away this tunnel. Another nice clean kill for Origen.
And Morsu has found himself in the middle lane now, just getting farmed. This is what Morsu does. Bottom lane isn't done yet.
There's the flash, there's the spear, doesn't quite land, and turns around with the disintegrate. The teleport from Soaz. How much damage can he deal? He comes out with a twisted advance, locks him down. Just a matter of how clean this is gonna be with the double pounce. Almost takes out Niels, but both of the bot laners from Origen survive scot-free.
Another teleport usage out of Soaz and another involvement in a kill. Flash from Morsu.
Peke will be jumping away, has the distortion pad. CozQ is going to be camping it, comes away with the spear rush, dips and dives under the tower. Not really in range to get too much done. Of course, there's the flash though, right from Mithy, and the knockup as well. That was just so incredibly well worked from Origen.
Again, he's way up in CS on Soaz, and he started this game off fairly badly. Hybrid's a little bit caught out there, but Kirei, ooh.
Oh, there's the arcane smash right into his team with a little bit more damage from Niels. Will be enough to finish him off. Hybrid is one auto away from death himself. Just constant auto with a Prey Seeker from downtown. Amazing comes up big.
This is the other option they can do, is wait for Copenhagen Wolves Academy to outplay themselves in this middle lane.
Whereas the Wolves, they are new to this offline environment. Origen talking about them. They are on the second dragon for them. So we'll be going down. Retreat. The spear comes out. Mithy trying to get in lane. We'll be using that speed burst shrine. There's the on the hunt as well. Gets the heal down. There's the ignite. We'll be jumping over the wall. Have a Tivers to follow up as well. There's the kill onto the retreating Nidalee. Morsu will be using the teleport to get away. Can Amazing get the knock of a dive? Yes, he can. And we'll be walking the dark trying to kill this Irelia. They just need to get in range now. There's the flash from Niels just to secure the kill, making sure Morsu does not execute. But he's wasting the time of 4 players. Now he jumps in. Now he tries to get the damage onto Peke. Not going to be quite enough away from their objective. Meanwhile, Soaz, we find CozQ in the top side. Great juke away from the charm. We'll be mitigating a bit of that damage, and CozQ uses his ultimate. I'm not sure how much he can do against Soaz. He jumps underneath the turret. It's a little bit scary. There comes the arcane smash as well into the turret. Takes one more tower shot. Amazing now comes into the top side of the map. Hybrid with the shield block as well. He'll go right underneath it. He'll take down the Ahri regardless, and Soaz would be getting all of his health back with the sap magic. Now looking for another knockup. It's just a matter of time before the Queen of the Rek'Sai picks up Braum. It does not matter how big your heart is, she will eventually catch up to you, or not.
Control, and this is a bold play out of Origen, but they know that CozQ is not available yet. No teleport for Morsu, no wards around here for CWA either. So unless somebody's going to go and check that sometime soon, it's not really that possible. But look at the Copenhagen Wolves converging here. They now know that something is up. Can they get here in time? It's going to require a steal from Kirei. Flash
the
Tivers!
flash from Tivers, though, and we'll be getting the stun down. Morsu now in the pit, but he's not the one with the smite. Kirei is the one retreating. Peke is hot on pursuit, however. There's the stall. There's 1, there's 2, there's the kill. Hybrid now as well with the lockdown. 3 and 0, double kill for Peke. Comes out way ahead in that trade, plus the Baron going over to Origen. Yeah, it's certainly getting there, Stress. Getting onto the horizon of 10k in this game. Middle tower is being sieged in. There's the Prey Seeker coming across, a little more poke. xPeke with the 1-2, again with the ultimate charge. CozQ uses his own ultimate in response. There's the chains connecting. Another Winter's Bite follows through with the charm, lands onto Peke, looking for more. Kirei jumps into the front lines. He's not a tank though, he's a cat and he goes down. Vizillity and Morsu backing away from the fight on 0 and 10. The entire scoreboard of Origen is pretty much exactly how you'd want it if you were just literally writing down the stats in this game. Now they will move on to this bottom inhibitor as well. It's getting to the point where they need to start thinking about this second game from the Wolves. Origen lose their second inhib.
Wolves are just trying to get anything from this game now. They know Origen have only got a few people here in this middle lane, so they've got a turret in the top side. Corki and Braum were trying to push the middle inhibitor, but now they're going to be boxed in. They're going to have to split here because there's a lot of people from Origen already making their way in, although Soaz hasn't joined the fight yet. Hybrid is going to drop.
Yeah, between a Rock and an xPeke, really difficult to get away from. He's found Vizillity, but that's a lot of damage from Morsu jumping in with the Blade Surge. We'll be chasing down the clone here. There's the Tibbers, be following through again with the damage. CozQ from the bot side trying to get the damage out, but he's locked down by Soaz, always ready to guard his teammates. Kirei, oh, the damage from Niels.
Lost time for the Wolves has been around 30 minutes. We've just hit that mark, and Origen are up to the Nexus turrets.
Yep, Soaz going underneath the turrets there. Morsu takes a chunk of damage from Peke, but that's all the minions gone for now.
He's picked up a Righteous Glory as well. That now makes 2 on Origen's side. It's a build we've seen out of a couple of Annies, but it's all about just getting on top of people, and Origen are getting themselves on top of another inhibitor tower. This will be the 3rd of the game.
This is 4 versus 3 though, because Soaz managed to interrupt the teleports from 2 other carries in the mid lane. It's a question of whether Soaz will go down and have his first death of the game. In fact, that's not the case. He's just too tanky, and Hybrid won't get chained here. It's now the first Nexus turret going down. Origen might just close out this game here and now. Here goes the second Nexus turret. He'll be moving on to the Nexus itself. How much can Morsu do? I don't think they can do very much. They're just so far behind in this game, and Origen will be taking the first game of this series in this best of 5.
A great performance out of Origen, not showing any kind of nerves here on the stage. That's exactly what you'd expect from a lot of veteran players, and a great performance by Niels as well. Just all around Origen looking very strong in this game.